Hi, welcome back. Another important session or tip from my side. Break false promises before you choosing right institution or best trainer for learning. This is very important for beginners who are actually already in big confusion what they have done, if they're in progress, somewhere what mistakes they have done, they'll come to know. Okay, I think you comment it below, like if you are facing these kind of challenges. Okay, so if you are not yet subscribed, please subscribe this channel. Okay, this is my YouTube channel and this is my Udemy profile. I am real-time trainer. I can say with confidence I'm having more than decade plus experience. So I have seen multiple projects, around 9 plus projects. In that, 4 to 5 implementations and rollouts and support experience I have contributed my things with whole heart. So if you see some offer is going on 389, I'm holding around 19 courses, each and everything available, 389 rupees each course. So this is 95 hours. It's one of my prime course on ECC, and apart from that, all these are the specific topics. So if you already trained on SAP SD, or FI, getting master to write functional specification, SAP SD completely pricing concepts, and stock transfer and intercompany sales with full confidence. Like, I have different courses available. If you already done some courses on your own outside institution, if you really want, if you are struggling for the job, getting master to write functional specification, this needs to be done by, I'm recommending irrespective of any module. Here I have given a simple SD example you can understand, but it's more or less irrespective of any module, anyone can do it. SDM, FSCO, anybody can do it. This is the document preparation. It should be needed for support enhancement and enhancement project. It is very important, my friend. That's why I have done this with a lot of efforts with the 8.5 hours. We just continue. So in my courses and YouTube also support process also, you can get some details, and shipping also 1 or 2 questions. Probably they might check. You better go through this course. And this course, very important. idocs, you have to do it. It is useful in your work and in your interview also. 100%, no doubt. idocs and this course, getting master to write functional specification, you have to do these 2 courses 100%. Don't neglect this. All my courses are very cheaper and it's a quick revision for you. Okay, now let's getting into the topic. Not true always, but it is most of the times true in this world. Mentor or trainer, if you are choosing, check his experience. Don't go by, like, the trainers. For example, he is doing his coaching last 10 years, last 20 years. Don't go by that. So trends are keep on changing. So, like, if he is 20 years old consultant, they're simply asking questions like what is item category, what is enterprise structure, and if you know little SAP, they are pulling. That was the time, no competition. After 10 years, they started asking little questions more, and after some time they are trying to add integration. After some time they are asking idocs, and nowadays sometimes, I don't know, like, some projects they're asking above with functional also. That is very less, hardly, like, 5%. But if the day gets started, it is very difficult for functional consultant. But I'm telling you, my friend, so you should have to learn idocs. You should have to learn idocs, in the sense you need not configure also. At least you should know and support how to W02 or W05, any issues come, how to resolve. This is one real time. How to write functional specification, how the support works, everything I explained in my YouTube channel, and I have repeatedly telling, I have given my courses. In that courses you can find. You subscribe all courses, what maximum you are going to lose? Total 19 courses are there. At least 15 will be 100%, it will be helpful. You try to choose all courses. Maximum you spend, like, 2000 rupees, that's it. So unknown fake consultants you are paying back, and if you are not getting, then try to grab knowledge here. I'm not motivating, it's up to you. It doesn't matter for me. I have my own set of students actually. Okay, I'm a real-time consultant. I'm now in the market for YouTube. I can guide you, you can comment. Okay, Next one is, so check the trainer. So if he is having experience, how do we come to know? For example, if you meet any institution receptionist, she will tell that, faculty is very good and she's showing big curriculum and tick marks, these are the topics will be covered, and a lot of stuff will be there. See, if institution is really bigger and he is an experienced mentor, sometimes what happens, suppose 1,000 people are going in some batches, at least some 50 members will get a job if they are taking the such kind of contact list and they are accumulating, and they are trying to motivate remaining 950. See, if instructor is good, out of 1,000, at least 900 should get it, because everyone is spending, right? So 50, if someone for some 50 students getting job means, you cannot conclude like, this institution is very good institution. Be aware of all these things, and sometimes in real time also fake guys will be there. So for example, one guy joined with 4 plus or 5 plus or 3 plus years of experience, he cannot be mentor, he's an asshole actually in the market. So he himself cannot struggle, how can he can able to judge? See, job, it is not coming because of skills only, sometimes references, sometimes like, backdoor manager, sometimes like, it can be anyway, his luck is good then, or else the interviewer mercy, something will be there. These kind of guys who properly skilled guy can able to train you, or else, non-skilled people try to deceive you. Especially don't join any instructor if he is having 5 years of experience. Minimum he should be like, 8 to 10 years. Why I'm telling, suppose if he is a fake guy, out of 8 years, 4 years at least he worked somewhere. You got it. I shouldn't tell all these things. You should have to know all these things, because so many students are pinging me WhatsApp. So many students calling me like, I got deceived by, I have changed multiple instructors. So my motivation, so like, who is coming to Udemy, he should be 100% satisfied. Okay. See, in these students also some assholes will be there giving wrong ratings and all. I don't care about that. But like, actually one guy who is actually really utilizing my courses and try to come back for a job actually. Some mentors some mentors as really real working, but knowledge is zero. Don't go to that mentors. For example, he's having 10 years of experience also, he's doing something. See, experience in the sense, you should consider whether he's having implementation experience, whether he is having support experience, whether he is lying or not. Try to find in your circle, then only choose. Otherwise your money will be get wasted. Why you guys are like, spending 30K and 50K? Okay. So like, don't be like a goats in the market. So sometimes mentor knowledge, but not good communication or interpreter. Suppose he is having a good experience and he can able to do everything on the system, at least this guy is good. So but he is not good communicator, then it is very difficult for you. Such a case, if he is not a good interpreter of the subject also, you will have a fighting time for you. You look out for this one also, not only his experience, you look out if he is having experience also, knowledge also, whether he can able to express or not. And third one, good knowledge, good communication, but not covering all topics. Again, it's a tough time. So if he is not covering at least 30 to 40 topics, suppose in the 10 whatever the topics he left, that topics only, for example 5 entry questions came, then you are gone. Make sure that you should get everything on plate on time. If it is little delayed also there, and you have to finish your course within a month or 45 days to 3 months or 4 months also, no problem. Get the finished things done, and after that you have to do 3 months practice. I have already done one video. You can find my YouTube links in that, how to do the practice for job preparation. And I have done few things for interview also. So real-time material assistance is a fake promise. Okay, who will give real time? For example, functional specs are there. No one is going to take you out until unless some guy worked as a support project on his own system as a, what do you call, contractor, then he can able to give, but it is a real risk. So real time materials means they are giving printing materials from outside shops, or else other institute materials, or else some uh, Glency Williams or SAP SD, like, books and all these things. Don't go by materials. Even you don't have time, You have to prepare practically, then you don't have time for reading all these materials. I'm telling you, my friend, each and every class, each and every session is very important. Once you decided to get into SAP SD or S4 HANA for job, actually, these are the things. Actually, be careful. I'm telling you, my friend, life is so serious. I have lost some years, and after that I came back with strong grit. So probably, like, in future I will try to tell about my story, how I got succeeded. It might be inspired. Out of 1,000 subscribers, at least one subscriber, I'm happy if we get the job, like, following me. If they only taking about it's they only talking about don't pay more. Okay, so only talking, then don't pay more. It should be like, around 25K to 30K, not even single rupee current market. So it's, if you 10 years ago the market was 15,000 to 20,000, now another 10K increase in this decade. So never pay 50K or 1 lakh and all those things. Job assistance is a joke. Most of the times they are grabbing your money. You understand, you can try on your own. So if the market is not there, how can he can able to get the, contacts? If the market is booming, then he can able to pull some contacts. Never believe that job assistance. Okay, never give bribes for job. 3 lakhs, 5 lakhs, 50,000, 75. So your 1 month salary, yeah, what is this, what you guys are doing? I don't understand. I'm not talking about all, some guys who is doing actually. So wasting, simply wasting your time and money. That also I'll do one video. Old students email to attract you. Old, they're telling like, we have a list of old students who already got the job, who already there in multiple multinational companies. Whether they have changed the email ID or not. Generally they will change it once they get the job, or else they might have changed their phone number, mobile number itself. Why should they respond? They have done hard work, they got their job. So why they are responding? They don't have any other work. They wanted to pull the students from institutional water. Never, it won't happen. So you try to, if you try to beg in, like, forums like, Facebook, LinkedIn, no one will respond to you. They have to prove coming 3 years for their job, 4 years for experience. How they will, the competition is such a big scenario for them. How they can able to help you out to, to pull a reference? You can give a trial and error, that is only not even 5% it will work. That's why old student email to attract from institution, never believe that. It will not happen. Believe yourself and believe your instructor and do hard work and have discipline and time, then only you'll get a job. Project, no always good, but some extent okay. Certain time there, now it is become like a business. Okay, we will offer you, we'll offer you the, what I would say, project. Okay, so one second, I'm getting call. So like, we offer you the project, we offer you the real time, not required. You sit with and FI and ABAP in your institution, or else in a closed circle, and try to do something. You are giving work to ABAP, right? You just do how to write functional specification, requirement gathering, everything I explained in my course. You learn that. When you try to, work together, it will be helpful. FI cannot be competition to SD, SD cannot be competition, SD and FI cannot be competition to all three cannot be competition to ABAP actually. So ABAP also will learn from you. He'll write some code and he will show you. And closed circle people together and try to do project. Why you wanted to waste money? Why guys, you are not understanding? Okay, that's okay, that's up to you. Sometimes if they are really giving a placement and with project, then you can join. That's why I said, but some extent, that also you have to be careful. Check your circle always, friends. See, the world is rapidly changing. People try to deceive you, deceiving you. I don't know how, what you do. Don't go by institution, go by real faculty. Okay, in institution real time. For example, if I am there in institution, you come and join. I will make you perfect. I can help you. How you are not going to, you try to go my Udemy courses, you will come to know Like it is more than hours and hours, more than around 200 hours will be their courses actually all put together. So that's the knowledge actually. Even I wanted to learn more. So let's check. Job assistance I already did. Don't pay more, and sometimes it can be good also. Okay. Books and materials you can get anywhere, no issues. The web is available like Udemy. So generally they will try to trap you like this. We can keep you in a fast track. If you don't understand, they wanted to put you in a next batch, you pay another 5,000, 10,000 extra. Don't do all this business actually. Why should you pay second time? Go to Udemy, so many instructors available, you learn from me or some other person irrespective of. Don't go by instruction or good lab don't go. Like if your instructor is bad, don't go. Or your lab assistant, if you are going to institution, assistant is not helping you, then no, there is no point to go there actually. Okay. And research is important. It's your money and work. The conclusion, like it's your money, right? It's very important, right? It's your money, right? So be careful, be aware of all these kind of these kind of things. See, apart of I listed all these points. If anything is missing, you can comment it. And again, like these points, if you don't keep in your mind, after losing some 3 4 times your money, then you will get a good instructor, no problem. Sometimes 6 to 10 times also they're not getting it. So I'm getting from my students feedback from Udemy. Sir, you are very good. Okay, that's up to you. I'm just providing these links below of this video. If any beginner is there, they can try before going to institution, or else you can even try if you have any weakness in your topics. And if you'd like to try for real time also, you can try my 2 courses: how to write a functional specification, getting master to write a functional specification, and idocs training. Thank you so much. I wish you all the best. Have a great time. Jai Hind. Don't be fake. Have knowledge and have sense. Be brave and try to work yourself. God bless you.